but also the individual forces you can put into a campaign. So usually when you play a campaign, you go A, B, C, map A, map B, map C with all the usual options. But they now make it more flexible. Like I have map A, but I have the forces of this area. I have map B, I have different forces, or I can even mix them. And I think that is the way to go.
Could be.
So imagine we would play Wargame Red Dragon, and we could have
Game's up, George.
the campaign for multiplayers. So let me see. Stop War Thunder. Let me know. Ruse, it is. I need your invitation, please. We should play some of these two-player cards because I remember one or two of them are really, really difficult to play.
Invitation sent, Mr. G.
Coming. Oh, so I am ready. We're starting at 1942. Ooh. Did you set that up deliberately?
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, you are a bad person, Mr. D. Bad person.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location. Engineers will take care of that. Building in progress, sir. Intelligence have identified a new enemy supply line.
I thought that was the limitation of how far you can go.
You can go in which way? You can do latest the one was out
the
admin building
idea
straight from the front.
The idea was to limit the tech to 1942. So if I've done something wrong, then that's a cock up.
I don't think so. No, you're right. We will not advance. This is difficult now.
Building deployment completed. Report from Intel. We found a new enemy base. Building deployment completed.
Yes, every game we play, we are rescued by the
admin buildings.
But not today, my friend.
Thanks for letting me know, you bastard.
Well, now you know. So now you've got to conserve your forces and think very carefully about what you're going to do. And we will not be able to just overwhelm them easily at the end by mass resources.
Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear me.
We have been given a new ruse. Sir, enemy is blitzing in this sector. Move to destination. Full speed. Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
Oh, Mr. D.
A new enemy supply line has been reported, sir.
Oh, you bastards. You fucking bastards. You wait.
Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Report from Intel, enemy has completed new research. Receiving report, enemy has completed a research project. Report from Intel, we found a new enemy base.
Goodbye, you assholes.
Reporting, unit under sustained fire. Unit reports heavy fire. Reporting enemy losses.
How you doing?
Okay, I believe.
Our unit has been destroyed. Move unit into
Okay.
building deployment completed. Receiving report. New enemy supply line.
I was going to say, how come a Stuka is faster than a Hurricane? This is horse shit. Anyway.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
The Germans to my right have a lot of planes, and I really don't know how they managed to do that.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. The enemy just finished new military research, sir. Report from recon. We found an enemy supply line. Negative, sir.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dee 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 dee. Fuck.
The enemy just
Bye bye, asshole.
Move to destination. Full speed. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base.
$50? Are you nuts? God.
Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location.
Thank you.
Rookies are trained. They'll be ready soon. Building deployment completed.
How do they see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ordering unit to destination. New ruse is now available. Intelligence reports that the enemy has completed new research. Recon prompt awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
That is no
Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base. Sir, blitz
Ah,
in this sector.
What's that?
Recruitment has started, sir.
Very well. Shh. Patience.
Move to destination. Full speed.
Oh, God.
Engineers will take care of that.
So I have the mountain of the Germans approaching my position. Interesting, interesting, interesting.
Receiving report. A new enemy base has been discovered.
I've put a recon plane over your position. I hope that opens up vision for you.
It does very much. And I see that the fucking Russian is using fucking artillery on me, which fucking annoys me. I closed the gap, but I know what to do.
Which would you prefer me hit, the one column at the back or the one at the front?
Ruse is now available.
Front.
Front, okay.
Don't overcommit. Always keep an eye on the fucking Germans approaching there.
Sir, enemy has deployed a new base.
Yep, but we have to pick our fights, Mr. G.
Unit
I have
production
no
in progress.
choice
Yes, we do.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production.
here. Airstrike inbound.
Intelligence reports that the enemy has completed new research. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Intelligence have identified a new enemy supply line. Commander, you have your orders to destroy target. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Unit reports damage, sir. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
Did what I could, Mr. G. Did what I could.
Your reconnaissance plane is under fire.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Report from Intel. Enemy has completed new research.
Ah, bugger.
Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
Unfortunately, my red compadres at the north of the map are not putting a lot of pressure on the Germans, so I can see...
Oh, look, the Germans are coming towards me. Look at that. That leaves me no choice but to build a fucking airplace.
A new ruse is at our disposal. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base. Spies now activated, sir. Squad commander, open fire on target. Enemy raids are interrupting supply lines. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo, returning to base. Building deployment completed. Reporting
Came
enemy unit
at
down,
me,
sir.
my German friend.
Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
Did they take the base? Yes, they did. Bugger. Oh well.
Our spy has left the sector, sir.
Nice.
Move to position and deploy structure. Squad commander, target unit and following coordinates.
Fuck. Okay.
Unit reports enemy neutralized. Sir, a new ruse is available. Spies now activated, sir. Unit is out of
Nice.
ammo, heading back to base. Sir,
Air support provided to your
Yep,
front.
saw it, thanks.
building deployment completed. We are short of supplies. Move unit into position. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
So I now have also a little air force for bombing capacities. I can strike out at reconnaissance stuff and things like that. But you assholes will now suffer.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer
So there's the Russian.
receiving report.
The middle is pretty contested, which is
Enemy
good.
has deployed a new base.
What is this? What is firing at me? Okay.
Report from recon. We found an enemy supply line. Engineers will take care of that. Intelligence reports that the
And then, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
is now available. Yes, sir. Deploy structure to location.
Got that, got that, got that. Need one more of those.
Yes, sir.
Need one of those. They are coming through your right, left-hand side. You saw it. Brilliant.
Not just seen, but hammered.
Plane is returning for replenishment.
Assuming all things go equal, hammered.
Unit reports damage, sir. Rookies are training. They'll be ready soon.
What is going on? Why do they see that?
Depot is low on supplies. Supply
Bastards.
depot nearly depleted. Receiving report. A new enemy base has been discovered. Supply depot levels are low. Action in progress.
Here comes the Air Force.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. We have been given a new ruse. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Sir, enemy has deployed a new base. Move to destination. Full speed.
Why?
A new enemy supply line has been reported, sir. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Enemy researchers have just completed a technological advance. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit opening fire on the enemy. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Receiving report. A new enemy base has been discovered. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way.
Ooh, this is difficult. I have to do things different here.
Squad commander. Target unit at following coordinates.
Okay.
You have your target. Destroy it. Over. We have been given a new ruse. You have your target. Destroy it. Over. Move to destination. Full speed. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Building deployment completed. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Report from intel. Enemy has completed new research. Spies now activated, sir. Unit reports heavy fire. Reporting. Supply depot's cupboards are bare. Not even a drop of oil left in this depot. Squad commander, open fire on target.
Air support
Net
inbound,
camouflage
George.
has been removed, sir. Let's keep them busy with some dummy units.
Oh, you killed them all. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Because when they don't see, they're fucked.
Depot depleted. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Unit is ready
AA,
with
do they have
ammo.
enough
Returning
area?
to base.
A little.
Yep.
Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. A new ruse is at our disposal. Reporting. Unit flee. Unit under fire. Intelligence have identified a new enemy supply line. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position.
So that is okay, that is okay, that is okay. We now... Okay, you deal with that. Okay, okay, okay. We do not have
Yes, sir. Deploying
camouflage net over our base. That's not good. Well,
Camouflage has been deployed.
so,
Camouflage has been laid over
Sir,
you.
the agent we sent
as well as on you, Darren, as well as on you. So, what do I do now?
Move to the indicated position, Commander. Report from intel. Enemy has
I
completed
think
new
I
research.
have it.
Reporting. Enemy has deployed a new base.
Or you want to go there? Yes, please do so. Because that enables me to do this. So my artillery is there, and it will bombard the shit out of you.
Recruitment has started, sir.
And then I want to
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Unit production in progress. Enemy supply line discovered, sir.
Now I'm very tempted not to mess with yellow for a little bit because red has got quite powerful here, and I kind of don't want.
Unit under fire.
I want yellow to fight them and burn themselves out, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Unit reports damage, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Unit reports heavy fire. Supply depot nearly depleted. Sir, reporting one of our units is down.
And they are Japanese, so I suspect they have quite a bit of AA in them. Let's see.
Yeah,
Spies now activated, sir.
nope. All tanky tanks
At our disposal.
and artillery, yay.
Commander, destroy
So
target.
no, mister. You don't get it, mister.
Supply line has been cut, sir. Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit under fire. Unit is breaking up, sir. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Net camouflage has been removed, sir. Reporting. One ruse stratagem has ceased, sir.
Why are you not moving?
Our camouflage
Fuck's
nets
sake.
are no longer
You
in
go
position.
there.
Report from recon. Enemy supply line.
So, you wanna mess? I show you how to mess.
Spies now activated, sir. Reporting. Supply depot out. Report from intel. We found a new enemy base. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Head to the new position, man. New ruse is now available.
Now, that was your fucking artillery force, you bastard!
Squad commander, go to your new position. Squad commander, go to your new position. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
So, the middle has been set up by the red, so we need to do something about that in a moment. Purple has been fucked up properly.
Yep.
Our units are under fire.
He's now building Air Force because that's virtually only the only thing left what he could do.
Negative, sir. We are out of supply.
And since his income is non-existent,
Target unit and following
tank that was approaching your right flank has been wiped.
Nice.
Sir, intelligence have identified an enemy base.
So I will collect now my attacking force in the middle.
Our spy has left the sector, sir. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Report from intel. We found a new enemy base. Squad commander, move out. Receiving report. Enemy has completed a research project. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Spies now activated, sir. Unit reports damage, sir.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Head to the new position, man. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Squad commander, go to your new position.
Red is mounting a massive...
Oh, God. No, stop there. You run away. Brilliant, because of this fucking thing. Okay.
Move unit into position. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Reports confirmed. Target destroyed.
I'm going to help you over the purple. I'm going to try to wipe out their air strength, or at least negate it as far as possible. If I can do that, it gives you a free hand with your strike planes then.
All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
All yours, I believe, Mr. G. All yours.
New ruse is now available. Unit reports damage, sir.
George?
Mm-hmm. So, red.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Do you need me to do anything else in the purple area,
No,
or are you
no,
good now?
no,
Okay.
I'm fine.
Alright, cool.
Reporting enemy losses. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Building deployment completed. Squad commander, move out. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
My planes are slowly streaming back to base.
So, purple has no more HQ.
You captured it or you destroyed it?
I captured it.
Okay. I was going to say we want to try and capture them if we can, because the income will be really important at some point.
Come on, come on, come on. Quick, 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 quick. Now. So red is mounting a huge
New ruse is now available.
tank force there.
Sir, our camouflage nets are no longer in position.
I am to some degree wanting yellow and red to tango, rather than me burn my limited resources for that, George.
Mm-hmm.
These 3 points that are in front of our base, we should try to get the income from them.
I'm trying, but the thing is I can't cover them, at least with the things at the moment.
But the stuff, I was going to say, the stuff that's in your base, maybe you can push out a little bit.
I have to be very careful because once I lose this, I might not be possible.
Enemy has deployed a new base.
So that is clear, that is clear.
Enemy supply
The stuff that you have in my base, pull back or use as you wish. So, for example,
It's only 3 squads of infantry, anti-tank, and black, so it's not really an offensive thing to use. But I will now start building a lot of infantry and anti-air.
unit reports damage, sir.
I will try to clear the air. These reds were pushing into my area. I wanted to clear them out. Don't know whether I did or not really, but
Unit has been wiped out.
I lost 1 plane.
Unit reports heavy fire.
They're coming here chasing me.
Our unit
Very
has been
interesting.
destroyed. The enemy just finished new military research, sir.
Military research, huh?
Move unit into position.
Right, George, what I try to do, I try to populate those bases that you have to your front. And by doing
So what I will now do is try to sneak off these 2 red bases in front, the supply yards in front of us,
Okay,
because if they keep on, they will produce stuff I don't want there.
while you do that, you will have air cover. That's what I can do with that. Air cover inbound. So if you're going to parachute or you're going to infantry that.
Infantry. Parachute is too expensive.
Okay, I will try to have air cover over the top of you. I'll do the best I can there.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Oh, bugger.
Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Unit is giving up its position. Unit reports damage, sir. To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity. A new ruse is at our disposal. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Oh, you lost a plane there.
I'm going to lose lots of planes
No.
here.
You don't.
Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Reporting.
But I hope
Unit under sustained
that you
fire.
can get what you need
Unit
there.
reports enemy neutralized.
I have to be very careful here, George, because the Red Air Force is very strong and very active, so I can't really replace my losses easily. So it
Why
has to
are
be-
you fucking not taking it, you asses?
Here comes their air fleet.
Oh, it does.
Building deployment completed.
So,
Move to destination. Full speed.
you have a little bit of air cover still over your top.
Unit under sustained fire. Building deployment completed.
And I'll try to bring more air cover for you so that if you can sneak some income from them, I try to help you.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Reporting. Unit fleeing.
Oh, here comes the Air Force. Yippee skippy.
Report from Intel, enemy has completed new research.
Let's see what they do.
Ordering unit to destination. Report from Recon, we found an enemy supply line. Reporting, unit fleeing. Sir, reporting losses. Reporting, unit under sustained fire.
Yep.
Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed.
My air force is being diminished.
Unit has been destroyed. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Squad commander, go to your new position. Enemy supply line discovered, sir. Unit reports heavy fire. Squad commander, move out. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit reports damage, sir.
So I diminished their little stack of 9 units.
Unit reports damage, sir. Reporting. Unit flee. A new enemy supply line has been reported, sir. A new ruse is at our disposal. Report from Intel, enemy has completed new research. Supply depot levels are low. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
That big stack they had has been kind of broken into two, and
Our spy has left the sector,
The
sir.
Japanese stack is the more dangerous one because it got artillery units in there.
Receiving report. Friendly structure destroyed. We can't afford that, sir. Building deployment completed. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage nets. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Recruitment has started, sir. Open fire on designated target. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Head to the new position.
Why are you not doing anything?
Move unit into position. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. We don't have enough supplies. This is HQ. New unit production requested. Sir, a new ruse is available. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Head to the new position. Supply trucks are being destroyed by the enemy.
So my infantry is virtually killing that little stack there.
Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit under fire. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
So the big red stack died because of infantry couldn't fight. Now we're looking at an air force. Like that, Mr. D, we can fight.
Recruitment has started, sir. Enemy supply line discovered, sir. Head to the new position, man.
right, Italians to my right I dealt with, Mr. G. So now I have a bit more income, and I look to do what I can there.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Depot is low on supplies. Receiving report. We've lost a building.
I'm losing buildings,
Sir,
but I
the
don't know
agent we
where.
sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
In the middle, depots. They're bombarding it.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
Right.
We don't have enough supplies. Sir, a new ruse is available.
let us deal, George, with the bigger threats as we see them. So, the Red Air Force to me is the biggest pain in the ass right now that I face. There is a yellow stack to my right, which is also a pain. And I will put a recon plane over the top of that.
This is HQ. New unit production requested. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Enemy supply line discovered, sir. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Net camouflage has been removed, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment.
So Red is rebuilding a lot of artillery. The little red Japanese dots are artillery.
We are short.
And let's see. The things they kept in the back are bombers.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
Yeah.
Move to destination. Full speed. Sir, HQ has provided us with a new route.
Now I managed to get infantry troops in the town to my right. So there's no easy walk through there for the enemy, and I've got visibility over the top. So now my planes, I want to draw into a battle group. Right. You fuckos need to die. You're bombing my base, and I don't fucking like
Enemy
it.
bays are interrupting supply lines. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Yes, sir. Deploy structure.
Beware the infantry moving to your center.
Mm-hmm.
Receiving report. Our units are under fire.
But they got pretty good cover there everywhere.
Move unit into position. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Building deployment completed. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
What is your fucking problem? Kill them.
Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Spies now activated, sir. Unit reports enemy neutralized. Plane reports heading back
They're
to
stealing
base for
this.
replenishment.
Oh fuck! I couldn't prevent them, Darren.
That's right.
Unit reports heavy fire.
No, they're
Has
not.
been routed.
For some bizarre reasons, they're not stealing stuff.
Heading back to base. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Unit reports damage, sir. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Sir, our unit has been wiped out.
There is a thing I hate in this game, George, is that sometimes
Plane is low on fuel and
the
returning
enemy
to
is
base.
in your area,
Damage, sir. All
and
ammo
if
spent.
they're like artillery, your planes don't attack them. It's like, why?
Unit has been routed. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. They're retreating, sir. Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed.
Yep, Japanese Air Force is giving me pain, pain, pain.
Move unit into position. Squad commander, go to your new position. Yes, sir. Fake unit will be ready soon. Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector. Let's keep them busy with some dummy units. They're retreating, sir.
No! For fuck's sake, no way, Jose!
Building in progress, sir. Move to the indicated position, Commander. To all units in sector. You now have blitz capacity.
Never ever.
Squad Commander, go to your new position.
Bastards.
Hickory will take care of that.
Assholes.
Enemy supply line discovered, sir. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Reported. Supply depot nearly out. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination.
So,
So
guess-
I'm about to build a lot of AA cover on my left side.
a
It
guess.
goes from, sorry,
A guess is that their air force is 4 times as strong as mine.
no, it's most of the time bombers, so they are not really good fighters.
Yes, but look what's coming, George, and this is the issue I've got, is I can fight it, but then I lose a lot, and I need
That's
to build
why
up.
I am not pretending. I'm building an air cover.
Unit into position. Building deployment completed. Move to the indicated position, Commander.
And I want
Reports heavy fire.
your bases being covered
Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir.
so they come through the middle.
Recruitment has started, sir. Sir,
Goodbye, little stack.
in this sector. Head to the new position, man.
So, if they come in peace melee, we'll deal with them very efficient. Where's the Air Force? Ah, it's replenished. Okay.
Field defenses are down, sir.
Oh,
Building deployment
interesting.
Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. New ruse is now available. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Head to the new position, man. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Enemy unit destroyed. Unit reports heavy fire. Unit is giving up its position. Move to the indicated position, Commander. I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
Your fucking artillery does not survive, believe it or not.
Squad Commander, target unit at following coordinates. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Negative, sir. We are out of supplies. Supply trucks are being destroyed by the enemy. Commander, you have your orders. Destroy target. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Move to destination. Full speed. We can't afford that, sir. Building deployment completed. Net camouflage is
I'm losing a lot, but the thing is that the
unit under sustained fire. Sir, all camouflage has been removed. Receiving report, friendly structure destroyed. Camouflage net deployment in progress, sir. Spies now activated, sir. Yes, sir. Deploying camouflage net.
the losses they take are much heavier than ours.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base.
Well, I put AA in the middle like you did, and I try my best to do what I can, Mr. G.
So let's see what you need.
Move to the indicated position, Commander. Engineers are en route to the building site.
Fucking artillery to my right.
Sir, a new cruise is available. This is HQ. New unit production requested.
Oh, here comes the Red Air Force again, this time the Japanese again. So the Italian air fleet seems to be pretty mushed up. If you can retreat your Bofors,
Building deployment completed. Unit reporting
I try to cover you.
Sir, reporting one of our units is
Ah,
down.
fuck.
Sir, all units in the sector are now under radio silence. Unit is getting up its position. Camouflage has been deployed. Reporting. Supply depot nearly out. Move unit into position. Field defenses are down, sir. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Sir, reporting one of our units is down. Sir, reporting losses. Field defenses are down, sir. Unit reports heavy fire. Reporting. Unit fleeing. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Unit production in progress. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Move unit into position.
If I assault their air force near that stack, could your Stukas take the stack out?
Yes.
Going.
Move to the indicated position, Commander.
I don't see them anymore.
Unit reports damage, sir. Sir, a new cruise is available. Spies now activated, sir.
Oh, they ran away, those
Plane is
fucks.
returning for replenishment.
Alright, your Stukas are in the clear. Eliminate.
Unit under fire. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. We don't have enough supplies. Recruitment has started, sir. Unit reports damage, sir.
Why is the fucking Stuka attacking this? Why?
Unit under fire. Report
Why are
indicates
you
heavy
doing
losses,
this?
sir.
Idiot.
Move unit into position.
Yes.
Our spy has left the sector, sir. You have coordinates. Proceed to position. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Unit under fire. Commander, destroy target. Commander, target unit at final coordinates. Net camouflage has been removed, sir. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Unit is out of ammo, heading back to base. Sir, a new cruise is available. We don't have enough supplies.
Field defenses have been destroyed by what?
Ammo. Heading back to base. Spies now activated, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Our spy has left the sector, sir. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Sir, reporting losses. Unit reporting contact with hostiles. Reporting the
So there's only the Red Air Force to deal with.
Yep.
And I have created, while we were busy fighting, a lot of stuff in the back.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Unfortunately, all I can do is fight. I'm not in a position to be dominant in any area.
No. If you can, put them into the middle
Sir, radio silence is
and let them come between our both air bases as the rough direction, because there we have the most density of
I'm having
anti-aircraft.
to hold my base here on the right side, George. That's
Oh,
big
that's
fight
easy.
there.
That is easy.
sir. Sir, reporting enemy unit has been destroyed. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir. Unit reports engagement in progress.
I'm winning the fighting, but I'm not. It's kind of defensive. Holding my own is what I'm able to do, which I duly did.
You now have a blue screen in front of you.
Yep. Well, now I feel like their air force can't stop me. It could,
No, it can't.
but it can't now. And in fact, I'm very tempted to launch a raid over their main base to engage what's left of their force.
Let's see what they are coming up with, because now they're replenishing. So let's do that together. And actually, I'm building a base in your base on your right-hand side, so I can cover that up as well.
Recruitment has started, sir.
I try something. Ah, look, there's an... Okay. Saw you, arsehole.
Unit under fire.
You think, red arsehole, that you take away purple space uncontested? Fuck you.
Unit under fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. New ruse is now available. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Move unit into position. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
Yeah, you've sent your 2 anti-aircraft vehicles there, and they will both be gone in a moment.
Sir, our unit has been wiped out. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment.
Enemy assault on your left side, George.
I know. It's hopefully dealt with.
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer active in the sector.
So you fuckos.
Building deployment completed. Building deployment completed. Negative, sir. We are out of supply.
Why do my planes behave like fucking Italians?
Maybe they are. Maybe they're those Italian Stuka
Those
copies.
magnificent men in their Italian machines.
Unit reports damage, sir. Commander, destroy target. Reporting. Supply depot's cupboards are bare. Sir, reporting losses. You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Unit under fire. Receiving report.
Why are you doing silly stuff?
Reporting. Supply depot out. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Unit under fire. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm engaging them in their base. I will hopefully pull their teeth.
The enemy is raiding a supply line. Sir, move to position and deploy structure. Unit reports heavy fire.
Okay. Really want that? Really get that? Full stop.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire.
Ooh, I can build armor now. Wow.
Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. Sir, our unit has been wiped out. Yes, sir. Ordering unit to destination. Building deployment completed.
Yep.
Our spy has
I'm
left the
taking
sector,
things
sir.
from you,
All
Red,
units
and
in
you
sector.
can't
You
stop
now have
me.
blitz capacity. Squad commander, go to your new position.
Nothing you can do.
A new ruse is at our disposal. Squad commander, open fire on target. Spies now activated, sir. Yes, sir. Our spy is on his way. Move unit into position. Time for food slogging, lad.
Not many resource bases left, Mr. G, but there is one near the middle you could snag if you want.
Unit reports heavy
First have to rebuild my air force again because it was shot down in the middle by the AA fire. The computer is using my tactics against me. Bother! Bother!
heading back to base. Unit is critically low on fuel and ammo. Returning to base. Unit under fire. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. Reporting.
So what do we have here? We have
You need to push your units from around the map into the front, George, because they are not doing us any good
Sir, the agent we sent to spy is no longer
sat at the back too much.
Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Move to destination. Full speed. Yes, sir. Engage enemy.
Fuck.
Engage enemy. Spies now activated, sir. All ammo spent. Plane is returning for replenishment. Plane is low on fuel and returning to base. Plane reports heading back to base for replenishment. New ruse is now available. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Reporting enemy losses. Unit production in progress.
Okay. I think that my resources are pretty much used up, but
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Report indicates heavy losses, sir.
So, Mr. Italian, you think you can cover that up, huh? I can prove you wrong.
Squad commander, move out.
so
To all units in sector, you now have blitz capacity.
I join you in the fight over the base there on the left side. We'll deal with the right one in a few minutes. But now...
The left side is gone because he can't build infantry, so I can virtually take away
Well...
his units, and he can't really do anything against it.
Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir. Squad commander, move out.
Air fleet will sit over the enemy target in 1 minute.
Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Receiving report. Our unit has been destroyed. New ruse is now available. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. They're retreating.
Hello.
Receiving report. Our
Supplies.
report indicates heavy losses, sir.
I didn't win that air battle,
Reporting.
but they could not afford to have it. Ooh, look at the Japanese air fleet chasing me out. That's not nice.
Well,
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir. Yes, sir. Starting unit production. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Move to destination. Full speed.
So, Mr. G, I think that... I hope I helped anyway, let me put it that way.
you did help me
because-
very much. They couldn't stop that amount of enemy infantry, but by now,
I'm afraid we're lacking the resources for that, sir.
Now, the Japanese equally can't stop you.
Nope.
Their air force can meddle with me, but they can't stop your ground units.
so
Sir,
Let's
HQ
go.
has provided us with a new ruse. Unit reports heavy fire. Engineers will take
this is the moment where I would expect the computer to write fuck, fuck, fuck.
head to the position, man. Move to the indicated position, Commander. They're retreating, sir. Blitz support in progress in the sector, sir.
So I got 4 fighters left. Let's
No,
them here.
hold off, hold off.
no, I'm
Bring-
just
Bring your aircraft. You see that single unit that's near the 2 infantry that I'm going to assault now? Bring your aircraft into that area, and then we go in together with all the planes and we smash up whatever we can.
Open fire on designated target. Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Blitz capacity has been exhausted, sir. Reporting. Unit under sustained fire. Building deployment completed. Supply depot levels are low. Reporting enemy unit down, sir.
Okay, I'm going in with all my planes into that enemy base. They are on the way. Rolling in, rolling in.
Available.
And that will be the end of that, Mr. G.
Blitzing is no longer possible in this sector.
Here they come right at me, but that means they'll be
Unit under sustained fire.
picked
No,
off
they-
by you.
Sir, reporting losses.
see. Dee, 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 dee.
Indicates heavy losses, sir. Reporting.
Your Stukas can kill them on the ground now. Ah, okay.
Unit is giving up its position. Unit production in progress.
Fuck! A fucking aircraft crashed into my infantry units, and now they're all routing. Oh no! We are being fucked. Yes, you are.
Reports confirmed. Target destroyed. Unit reports engagement in progress. This is HQ. New unit
Yep.
production requested.
They're in deep, what's called deep doo-doo.
You have the coordinates. Proceed to position. Move unit into position. Squad commander, go to your new position.
That's it.
Sir, a new ruse is available. Unit reports damage, sir.
So where's their unit? Huh?
Receiving report. Our units are under fire. Reporting. Unit fleeing.
Okay.
Squad commander, move out. Enemy engaged. Unit reports heavy fire. Sir, blitzing is no longer possible in this sector.
So where is their last unit? Ah, there it was. That was a crazy game.